Hi guys, hope you're doing great. We're going to be reviewing the top 5 winter scents of 2024. Of course, I'm limiting myself on a 5, maximum of 5 guys. The reason behind this is I do not want to become like others and make a top 20, top 30. I do not know how many fragrances they can put in their top 10. And I personally don't feel it's genuine if you have like a top 20 winter, top 30 winter. It's impossible that you can even rank these scents, because we as human beings, we are very limited. We only have like maximum of a couple of things that we like, and we stick to them for longer periods of time. So I'm just going to keep it to myself, keep my honesty to you guys. And also, of course, these are not only the scents I like to wear, but also the scents that I got most compliments of last winters, and up until now wearing them in this kind of weather where we are hovering around 10 degrees Celsius. I don't know how to say it in Fahrenheit, the American standard of temperature. But anyway, it's pretty cold right now. People are wearing winter jackets. So I'm also wearing my winter fragrances. So a top 5. In this top 5, there are some honorable mentions. I did not put them in the list, as I said, but they are definitely worth mentioning, guys. One of them is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extrême, guys. This is not niche, as you guys know, but definitely a great scent that can be worn all year round, guys. This is one of the best office scents ever, especially because it doesn't cost as much as the other niche scents. So if you want a scent that will be worn all year round, which you're not going to be spraying like $2 for each spray, this is definitely one of the scents that you will love, you will like forever. It's just such a nice vanilla. It's just such a fresh vanilla citrusy smell. You can never go wrong with this one. It does have a little bit of the tonka bean. Overall, this mellow, warm feeling that you get in the winter when you spray this also indoors. But together with the warm feeling you get, it's very nice. Like, it's this very cozy and fresh scent. So honorable mention 1. Then we got another honorable mention, which is this one. This is probably going to be a scent I will buy in the future. It's Irish Leather by Memo Paris. I have had like 3 samples of this one already. This one, oh, it dropped out. Just is such a nice scent. Let me just spray it. Yes, it's such a nice scent. It reminds me of Aventus. It reminds me of this nice masculine suede leather. Some spices, some Arabian spices. Definitely worth sampling, guys. I know all of you, most of you know about Chanel Eau Extrême, but this one not many of you have tried out. This one is definitely signature scent worthy. Can be an everyday scent if you would like to, of course. Definitely amazing in the winter because that suede leather comes out everywhere you go. That suede leather is just an amazing scent note that you are getting. But overall you also get this nice freshness, the birch woodiness that you get from an Aventus, the appleiness. Just a great fresh scent, also to be worn in the winter as a bit of a fresher scent. But that suede note in this one is really amazing, guys. Then we've got one more honorable mention. This is a pretty frequent scent, Oud Maracuja. Guys, this one is just, how can I describe this? This one is non-comparable to a lot of other scents because, let me just see, I didn't spray anything here, because it does the oud and fruit combination so good. It's just such a nice, fresh, ripe fruits that you are getting overall. And slowly the fruits die down and you get this nice calm oud. Why do I like it so much? Because it's not over the top fruity. Of course, when you initially spray it, it's very fruity. You might not like it, but you've got to let it sit for a while and dry down. There is this nice oud coming up with some hints of nice fruits. Go watch my review of this one, guys, because this one is really a great scent. Also one of the buys I will probably make right after the Irish Leather by Memo Paris. So after these ones, we are going to go to number 5, which all of you guys know is Dior Homme Parfum. This is the parfum version, a backup bottle of mine that I have from the 2016-17 formulations, pretty old, very nice, still loved by a lot of women when you wear this one because of the lipsticky vibe that they get, the lipsticky smell, the blush smell. The iris is very dominating in this one. Now if you get the DHI, Dior Homme Intense, or the Dior Homme Parfum, both of them are great scents. Even the newer version, as they say, they haven't reformulated it. I tested it out, it's pretty much good. It's not as good as the first batches, of course, but hey, there's not one scent in the world that is as good as its first batch, and that's just a proof of the next scent that I'm going to show you guys in the top, because the next one has been reformulated, I do believe. So amazing scent, you cannot go wrong with the Irish Leather combination of this one. Definitely a winter scent, outdoor scent, going out in the city center. Just an amazing, amusing scent for everybody and around you. Not a special unique scent, but just imagine how good of a scent this is. I don't even care, even if it's not unique. So let's go over to the 4th place, which is Marc-Antoine Barrois Ganymede. Now this is a really great scent, guys. This is just ozonic, leathery, fresh. You cannot go wrong with this one. Personally, I love this one. As you can see, it's almost down to like 30 ml that's left, but I got for it a backup bottle recently, but I have to say I'm so disappointed with this one. It's definitely not the same. I don't know, maybe it's because it's already matured a little bit in the bottle. It got a little bit of age, because this one is at least a year old, minimum of a year old for sure, 1.5 years. This one is new. Maybe it needs some time in the bottle, I don't know. Maybe it was, like they say, it was a failure because of its own success, the how to say, the rebottling, the redoing of the scent, because it just doesn't do it anymore like the other one. It's like a totally different scent to me, to my nose. It has some of the old, but definitely not the same anymore, and I'm really sorry for myself that I didn't get a bottle back in the day, because this one is really not it. I don't get it. Like, it's always the same in the perfume industry. They make a good scent, after a year or two it becomes a failure because of its own hype, because of its own success. They try to mass produce it, they try to do a lot of dilution of the scent of the good notes, like they did with Aventus. So anyway, such a shame that this scent is not the same anymore, but I have hope in it. I'm going to go to the store and test it out, other scents, because I do not want to give up on this one. I really do believe in this one. The old one is just, these are just like two different scents, guys. I can't describe it, how shocked I am actually. Anyway, Ganymede, just an amazing scent. Just be sure that you can get an older batch bottle, because the newer one is a failure up until now. I would have maybe even ranked it higher, but because of the new batch that I got, I'm so disappointed. 4th place is the only place I'm going to give it, and I can't even use the rest of my bottle. I will using sparingly, because as you can see, it's a big issue. Anyway, let's go to the third place, which is none other than Zarjov's Naxos. This is just amazing. I believe Naxos is a Greek island, if I'm not mistaken. You get this nice, clean tobacco vanilla. I remember the first time I sprayed this on, I didn't spray it, but me and my cousin, we went to the fragrance store, the niche fragrance store. This was this older lady that sold this scent to us. Back in the day, we were totally new to the niche concept of fragrances. She sprayed it on a piece of paper. She smelled it like it was, she did it exactly like this. It was like crack cocaine to her. And we were like looking at each other, what is this woman doing? Like, she smelled it like it was all of her memories going, but she was a great saleswoman. Let me tell you that. She sold us that scent. She's amazing. Up until now, I can't remember her. But we took those sample papers back home and we tried them out. I was sniffing them. But on the paper, it smelled a lot nicer than on the skin. And I do believe that's one of the marketing tricks that they use in stores, because when you spray it on paper, it smells a lot more different, because the top notes, you can smell them for a lot longer time than if you do it on your skin. Because on your skin, your body heat heats it up, the top notes vanish in the air. That's why on paper, it's always a better way to sell your scents. So anyway, we were there, we tried it out, it was just amazing. And back in the day, even though Naxos was cheaper back in the day, it was like for 100 ml here in Europe, you paid around 160 euros. Now I believe it's around 250, 240. So things get, of course, more and more expensive throughout the years. But still, this scent is just an amazing scent, guys. My only issue with this one is I don't spray it as much as I would like to. It's like as if I forget about it, I forget about wearing it. Even though it does look, I don't spray it that much, but I did spray it a lot because it's so potent, it is so strong. You just need one spray for the whole day, and that's it. That's it, really. This is just one spray for the whole day kind of fragrance. Lovely tobacco vanilla. It's these dried cigar leaves. You cannot go wrong. This is just magnifique. This is just too good. Now, the next one, top 2, guys. The second best for my winter edition. Guys, this is just a freaky, amazing scent. I rave this scent. I love this scent. This is one of the most unique scents, guys. Basically, when I go and look at all my friends, family, this is probably the scent that I sold to them the most, because of how much I hyped it, and not only the hype, how much they loved it, guys, especially in an environment where it's air conditioned and you can get whiffs of, like for example, in an indoor environment, it can be a big room, it can be outdoors, when the wind breeze comes and takes over, because this is just an amazing scent. And a lot of people love the sillage of this scent. This is the scent of the sillage, and it's none other than Black Afghano, guys. This is the backup bottle. Oof, this is just like, this is the crack cocaine of the lady I was talking about. This is the real stuff, guys. If you want to be serious, this is probably P.Diddy's scent, guys. This is how he got all the people on drugs, how he got them drunk. He sprayed some Black Afghano and everybody fell down. This is just amazing, guys. Such a good scent. I have no words for it. Sometimes it smells a little bit like hashish. Sometimes it smells like this dark oud, medicinal, sometimes skanky. It's a very versatile scent, I must say, but very, very nice, very nice. This is probably P. Diddy's favorite scent, guys. This is how he drops people in his mansion parties. Then he gets the oil, the lube, Johnson & Johnson. So anyway, this was the second place, guys, for winter time. A lot of compliments that I got from this one. But let's go over to number 1, guys. This is my favorite scent, winter time. Not for the summertime, but even for the summer, I might even spray it. I might go crazy and spray it. I just love it so much, guys. I just wish they made a 100 ml bottle of this one, but I can't complain because this one is also a one spray for the whole day bottle, guys. B683, B683. This is the extra version. It's an amazing scent. I have no words to describe this. This is just fresh apple, sour apple, like the sour candy apple, oud, leather, suede. That's it, guys. This is what you get from this one. Oud, leather, candy apple, but sour. The green apple, when you bite inside of a green sour apple, this is what you get with this. Now, of course, you have got to like the taste of or the smell of those green sour apple. I do love them, guys. Especially, I can remember when I was a little kid, you had them in candy format. You could buy those candies, very sour green apple taste. This is definitely the same, but in a bottle of fragrance. And people smell it. People can smell the green sour apple, and it's such a nice scent, guys. Sadly, they do not make this in a 100 ml bottle. This is one of the best scent, guys, ever in my life. I definitely love this one. B683, guys. Amazing, guys. This is just, you cannot go wrong with this one. The compliments I have gotten from this is just astronomical. I cannot explain this, guys. It's such a good, guys. Now, an honorable mention is the baby oil that P.Diddy uses. Man, I'm joking, guys. No more P.Diddy jokes anymore. But you cannot go wrong with this one. Anyway, those were my top 5, guys, for the winter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it really much, as I did myself. I'm going to be looking up some new scents very soon to review. I did most of Memo Paris scents recently. If you've got some suggestions for different brands, different scents, you can always suggest them down below in the comments. I will definitely be looking at each and every one of your comments and replying to all of them, guys. Love you guys very much. Hope you guys support my work in the future and now, guys. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Ciao.